In this video, I'm going to introduce you to Parquet format and how to use it. These days, large language models are the vogue, and these large language models require large data set. Parquet or Apache Parquet is one of the most famous, free, and open source column-oriented data storage format, which is very handy when it comes to large data sets required by the large language models. When working with large data sets in Python, the format in which you save your data can have a significant impact on performance. Parquet or Apache Parquet is a columnar storage file format that allows for fast reading and writing of data, making it specially suitable for machine learning workflows. Parquet is a French word and it means a small compartment or a geometric mosaic of wood pieces used for decorative effect in flooring. Now, this Parquet format, as I mentioned, is an open source format released by Apache, and it is designed for efficient data storage and retrieval. It also helps in data compression, and also it is a very self-describing format. Now let me show you how you can use it very easily in Python. In order to use Parquet format in Python, we need to import this pandas library, and if you don't have it already installed on your system, you need to install it with pip. So pip install pandas. I already have it installed, so I am importing this pandas as PD, and then I am creating a data frame. Now, a data frame is a two-dimensional labeled data structure with columns of potentially different types. So if you look at this code, this is a data frame. So we have three columns A, B, and C, and in this is a range function. A range function primarily what it does is it starts from 1 and stops from before whatever this number is. So in our case 4. So the values will be 1, 2, 3 for this A, and then for B we will have A, B, C, and for C we will have these values. Now if you arrange them in column, every column will have different value. Okay. Now once this data frame is created, which is a two-dimensional array with column and rows, we can convert it to Parquet by simply calling this data frame function. So data frame dot Parquet, and then this is the actual data frame through which we are calling to Parquet function. So now our data frame is converted to Parquet, and then we can load different columns such as A and C or A and B, whatever we want. In our example, we are just specifying this in array, the column A and column C from this data frame, and then we are asking Parquet to read with this PD object, this data frame dot Parquet and columns to load. It will only load A and C. So, and then I'm printing it. So when you print it, let me actually remove this and show you by running it. So I'm just printing this column A and C. So if you look at column A, the values are 1, 2, 3. So it has converted into column. And then C is these values. Similarly, if I say it, okay, instead of this, I'll remove it and I'm going to load the entire data set. So I'm not specifying columns to load. I'm just specifying data frame dot Parquet like in this code. So I'm just reading the Parquet with this PD object, which we created at the top, and then from there we are simply printing it. So let me run it. It's going to print all the three columns. So you can see A, B, and C, and we have all these values. So this is what Parquet does. It helps us in um, arranging the values in columnar, which helps in a lot of things as compression, reading the data quickly, and also when dealing with large data sets that are huge in size and you want to minimize IO time, Parquet is highly recommended. Also, if you need compatibility between Python and other languages such as R or big data tools, there are a lot of them, then Parquet is very important. And also, because everyone is struggling to get as much GPU memory as possible. So if you want to store the data in a way that retains the data type and also the sparsity, which in return reduces the memory overhead. So this is where Parquet helps us a lot. So for speed, for compression, and also for retaining the schema, Parquet is the way to go. I hope that this quick introduction was useful to you. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.